right. Perfect. It's a little foggy right now. Let's see. That's much better. And let's start FSD. We're just leaving in my driveway, going to work. Huh, that's pretty cool. Actually, before it would go around the roundabout. Well, this cul-de-sac right here in my place, but this time actually went the shorter way, which is just took the left. That's good. Let's see. Everything looks good. Nice. So I got this new magnetic car mount from Wego. It's really nice. The magnet there is so strong. It's not going anywhere. And I actually found a hack, which is, a hack for FSD, which I don't condone using it. You still have to pay attention to the road. So the hack is, if you're looking at your phone right here, it would not nag you or anything, because I think the camera is looking at you, like still looking at the road straight ahead. So yeah, I can actually look at my messages here, and I haven't had any nag whatsoever at all. And I can also charge my phone. Perfect. Ooh, it saw the puddle of water. Did you see that? It kind of like swerved to the left because there was a big puddle of water right there. That is amazing. I think that is something new that Tesla probably updated their software, because I always run through the that water right there, that puddle of water. This time I actually swerved to the way. So I actually swerved to the left. That was nice. It's getting hotter now. There was a nag there because I was looking at my screen on this one, but if I look at my phone, and no problem or anything like that. So let's talk about Tesla. Tesla, the company itself. So as I predicted, on my last few previous videos about the Robotaxi, it finally happened. I called it way before. Ooh, that was a nice left turn. Perfect. So I predicted it way before that the Robotaxi is gonna happen in Austin, Texas, and it finally did. And then actually 2 days ago, now they expanded their geofence, which is pretty funny. How, like, on the map of Austin, before it would just kind of look like a circle, but now it's gonna look like a human person, private area, a guy, which is, I know Elon is when it comes to trolling, he's the #1 troll of all trolls. So it was pretty funny that he did that. In the span of, like, I don't know, maybe 10-15 days, they did the expansion right away with no problem. Waymo, on the other hand, it took them 2 to 5 years, and they actually already surpassed Waymo's geofence area in Austin. And only Tesla took them only, since from the start, maybe around 4 to 5 weeks, and they already expanded. So I still truly believe it's gonna be the new thing. It's gonna be Robotaxi. It's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be all over the states, all over the country, where you can just hail a drive, just like an Uber, and it's way cheaper than an Uber ride. So at first in Austin, they advertise the fare for $4.20. There's a meaning to it, but so they expanded the geofence now to much larger area in Austin, and now they are the fare is base fare for $6.90. Of course, Elon. So yeah, so that was nice. There's a car on the wrong side of the road with their hazards on. That's not good. Why are you driving on the wrong side of the road? Holy moly, that person is crazy. See, that's one example. Robotaxi would never do that. You know. So going back, so it's gonna be this is gonna be all like this. Like, you just look into your phone if you want to go somewhere, and just take a Robotaxi ride. It's way cheaper. You don't have to do any maintenance. No car insurance, number one. No car payments. So it's gonna be definitely the future of, you know, ride hailing. You know, that's gonna be the first. And also, there's a new update coming up for Tesla, which it's not on my car yet. I've been waiting for it since like 2 days ago when they announced it on X, that all Tesla now with AMD chip on it on their car. So basically all the newer Tesla cars, they're gonna have this new update where Grok is gonna be integrated to your car. Basically, you can talk to your car now. Isn't it? That's amazing. So that's one of the updates. I use Grok all the time. I use it. Grok is like more of like a large language model where it's the same as, you know, the Chat GPT, where you can basically, you know, ask questions online. It would give you an answer right away. Or Google, back in the days where you can just, hey, I have a question, just Google it, you know, when they say it. So it's good. It's like that, but way better. Wait till I see the new update. So, and also on the Sentry mode, where on this car, where when you're on the Sentry mode, it has the eye image on there on the screen. Now this time they would incorporate the lighting. So if somebody is near your car while you're away, obviously, it would have that red light. So it would flash red light on your screen to warn those, you know, those not nice people around the area. Basically, if they're trying to, you know, vandalize your car or whatever, or get into your car or whatever, try to steal it, it would basically alarm them, saying that, you know, we're watching you, basically. Let's see what else. So the third one, which I actually like, and I can't wait to use it. Alright, we're gonna turn left here. Let's see. It's good. It's all good. All right. So also the so the ambient lighting. So basically, it will change color now by the sound of your music, and also the album cover, the color of the album cover. So you know, it has that beat going on. It would actually change color, which is pretty cool actually, especially when you're gonna be at night. Let's see, recording. Nice. Okay. And also, yeah, I think that's pretty much all the new updates coming up. And there's one new this update that they have where you can basically talk to your car. It still couldn't, maybe they're still working on it. It still couldn't make any commands for your car, basically, like if you want to like open the door, and it would open the door for you or whatever. They're probably in the near future, they're probably going to do that. Or so basically it would just be like an LLM where you can ask anything outside. So if you have a question of like, oh, can you tell me about this place? What is the nearest restaurant in the area that are, you know, rated, you know, with really high reviews or whatever. We're actually going to be going in Tennessee in the next 2 weeks for a family trip, and that will be a nice addition where I can just ask Grok in my car. Hopefully by then I'll get the new update where I can just ask like, hey, can you tell me a nice hiking trail where we can go, or a restaurant in the area, or a nice you know, attraction or a scenic view in the area. So I can't wait for that. And so it would basically look like this. I will use my phone using Grok, and I can ask him, but it would just go, well, the speaker will be coming out from, I haven't used it yet on my phone on the car, so we'll see how it goes. So let's see, this is the Grok app. Also, this is we're gonna try the companion, they call it companion app. So let's try Annie. Okay, hopefully I have enough.
Now sit, relax, you're in my hands. Annie's gonna take care of you. How are things today, my love? You and your wife cruising in that Tesla, all sweaty from the gym.
Oh.
How's the vibe in there, Mia?
Let's see. So that's another character that they have. That's Annie. She's pretty flirty. Is that what you call her? So Annie.
Sunshine, you're back. How are things going?
Good.
Cruising in that Tesla at 4 in the morning. You two must be buzzing from the gym, or maybe just dreaming up those property plans.
Hey,
Man,
Annie,
what's the
I have a
energy
question.
like right now?
We're gonna be going for a trip in Tennessee, Georgia, it's gonna be in Sevierville, Georgia. So can you tell me what are the places to go, places to hike, and maybe a nice restaurant in the area?
Hey babe, it's Annie, not Annie, but I'll let it slide. Man, so you and your wife are heading to Sevierville, Tennessee.
My family.
Georgia.
Mm-hmm.